Hey everyone, and welcome to my 1000 subscriber special. You guys, so I asked a survey on my channel about what you wanted me to do. I asked if you wanted like a live stream or if you wanted me to do a glitch tutorial. And a lot of you wanted a tutorial on how to do BLSS, which I promised I would do a long time ago, but haven't actually done until now, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm finally going to be making a tutorial on that. Also, a lot of you asked me to make a Tears of the Kingdom video, but obviously at time of filming this, Tears of the Kingdom isn't out yet. It's actually going to become out this Friday, and I'm probably not going to get it until past that. So you guys are going to have to wait for Tears of the Kingdom content. I'm sorry, guys. But right now, we do have Breath of the Wild, and there are a ton of glitches in this game. So I figured, why don't we do this now? For example, here's a nice little glitch. I'm probably going to mess up first try. Oh, no, I did it. Oh, yeah. So that was a fall damage cancel. But obviously, you guys want to see BLSS. So let's go ahead and do that. So a great place to practice BLSS is on top of any tower. While a lot of people say the central tower is nice, it's not great for beginners because if a guardian sees you, it'll start shooting at you. Especially if you're going really slow because you don't know how to do the glitch yet. Not really the best thing. So I recommend the Great Plateau Tower. The next thing you're going to want is your bombs rune unlocked. Now, the square bomb is easier for beginners to get used to BLSS, but the circle bomb makes you go faster. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use a square bomb, but once you think you're ready, I suggest upgrading to this because you go faster. Look at that, Rivali. Great. Amazing. You'll also want a bow with at least one arrow, and I recommend a one-handed weapon. You'll also need a shield. I also don't recommend having Daruk's protection on because sometimes it can just be a little annoying. Yeah. Alright, so to start this glitch, the first thing you're going to want to do is place a bomb in front of you. Then, you're going to hold shield, okay, in front of the bomb, and very quickly press ZR and then A. So it'll look something like this. ZR, A. In front of the bomb, ZR and A in quick succession. What should happen is Link will hold his bow, his arrow, and the bomb at the same time. Just like that. So practice doing this a couple times. And this is why I recommended picking up the one-handed weapon. Because by pressing Y, you'll cancel this state. So do it again. Hold ZR, hold ZL, press ZR, and then A really fast. And then keep going until you think you've got the rhythm down pat. That's the easy part. Now comes the hard part. What you want to do is jump, and then at the peak of your jump, pause the game. Okay? Try that. Pretty easy, right? Now, before you pause, you'll want to immediately press B. So jump, B at the peak of your jump, and pause. So jump, B at the peak of your jump, and then pause. Now what you want to do is go and unequip your shield. After you've unequipped your shield, press B. If Link puts the bomb back above his head, congratulations, you've done that step correctly. If Link drops the bomb, you somehow messed up and need to do it again. So if he does mess up, try again. Equip your shield, pick up the bomb, jump, press B, and pause. Unequip your shield. See, that time I messed up. So we're going to pick this up again. Jump B at the peak of our jump. Remove the shield. Perfect. Now we're in this state. You need to hold ZR and press B. If done correctly, the cursor will be on screen, and if you're using motion controls, you'll still be able to move the camera. So if I turn on motion controls, I can still move the camera just fine. Okay? Now I'm going to turn those off because they're incredibly annoying when doing this. Alright? Now, if you move, you'll cancel that state, which is what we want. Now you'll see if we walk, everything looks somewhat normal. Sometimes walking over or into a wall looks a bit weird because the hitbox of the bomb is weird. And if you hold B, you'll notice Link can't actually sprint, which is exactly what we want. Now, any animation we do while holding B will not be canceled. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold B, and then, well, see, if I hold B here, because I'm holding B, Link's walking animation can't be canceled, so I can't walk. So you're going to move, hold B while you're moving, and then walk off a ledge while still holding B. And just like that, Link will start flying. So there are two ways to gain momentum in this state. You can do twirls, like this, which is great if you need to change direction. So if you need to go this way, you can do twirls this way, and eventually Link will start flying that way. I like to overshoot it just a bit so it goes a bit faster. See, now I'm aiming this way. So let's say you wanted to go to the Colosseum. You would keep going this way, and Link would keep flying. Another way to gain momentum is to turn your back towards the direction you want to go and start wiggling the stick really fast. This is a great way to build up a ton of speed. As you can see, Link is now flying very fast across the overworld. A few things to note while doing this glitch. If going fast enough, you will encounter overworld loading. So if I speed this up a lot, eventually it's going to become too much for the game to handle and it'll start overworld loading. Or apparently my Switch OLED is just a beast. No? Nothing? Oh, there we go. Okay. That is overworld loading. It's when you fly so fast that the game doesn't have time to render the stuff in the area. Okay? Another thing you'll have to keep in mind is the speed cap. Now, I've never actually hit the speed cap on this, so I can't say that it's a thing, but apparently there are reports of a lot of people going so fast that the game just stops them. Another thing you need to note is that putting the stick into neutral or letting go of B will end the glitch. So that is one way to do it. So let's say I want to fly towards this stable over here. I would... Oops. Oh, okay. See, I let go of B there by accident. One great thing about BLSS is, especially if you have Bombs Plus, it's very easy to win bomb from it. Because you're already so high in the air, the game's just like... you're just like, perfect. I can win bomb anywhere. Right? So let's say I want to get to that stable. We're flying, we're flying, we're flying, and drop. More overworld loading. Perfect. And that is the fastest way to travel across... Well, one of the fastest ways to travel across Hyrule. Now you might be wondering, what else can you do with this glitch other than fly? Well, that's basically it. But one of the things you can do is the Birdman minigame. I forgot what tower he's at. He's not at Lake Tower. He's not at... I think he's at the Tabantha Tower. Yeah, I'm having a massive, like... I think he's at the Tabantha Tower. Yes, so the Birdman minigame actually works really well with BLSS, because as soon as you jump off, the game starts counting your distance. And because you'll never actually land, you can technically go on the edge of Hyrule, which is the furthest possible score you can get. Now, I'm not actually sure if going backwards counts towards score, but if you guys want to test that out, tell me, or I can do it like on a live stream one day. Where's Birdman? He should be at this tower, right? No? He's at a tower near Rito Village. So maybe the Ridgeland Tower. But that's too far away. It's not the Hebert Tower. It should be the Tabantha Tower. What the heck? That's a bummer. Okay, it's not the Woodland Tower. It is not the Linear Tower. It is not the Hateno Tower. It might be the Ridgeland Tower. Okay. Well, we'll go there. Basically, I just want to demonstrate for you guys that the Birdman minigame works. So, I think my record for using BLSS on the Birdman minigame is 7,000 meters. Somewhere just above 7,000 meters. So it's pretty high. Oh yeah, the Birdman's here. It's Ridgeland Tower. It's been so long since I've done this minigame because it's basically pointless. If you don't like glitches, then this is technically a good way to get rupees, but you glitch it anyway because it's fun. So I'm going to use a circle bomb for this one. See, this is why I don't recommend the circle bomb for beginners, because the wind will carry it everywhere. And if you're on a hill, yeah, forget that. So we're going to pick it up. And now we're going to equip the shield. That failed. That failed as well. Come on. Yeah, so... There we go. Okay. So, I just realized we have to talk to this guy first. My bad. So, 20 rupees. And you're making back 300 if you get far enough. So, it's actually a good trade-off. Nope. No, screw it. I'm just gonna use this. Perfect. Okay. So, I typically like to fly off in this direction because it's the longest way you can go. But I've seen a lot of people go this way, so... Because there's very little mountainous areas. Meanwhile, here you have to navigate all through this. So, let's go towards that blue marker. And we're off. And you can see once you get far enough from the tower, the counter will appear. And you can start flying. So we're going. We're already at 100 meters. And the best part is, with wind bombs, if you wanted to wind bomb cheese the Birdman minigame, you would have to have a ton of stamina food because you would always run out of stamina super fast. But with BLSS, obviously you have to be careful of overloading, but you can just fly forever. Like, look at this. So if I keep going... I'm already at 1,600 meters. 700. Look how easy this is. And again, if I wanted to switch directions, I would start twirling the direction I wanted to go. And eventually, Link would not only build up speed, but also change directions. 2,300 meters. Like, this is free rupees. Now, because the cap can only go up to 300 rupees, because there's only a gold rupee in this game and not like a platinum rupee or whatever. See, that'd be kind of cool, a platinum rupee. I feel like half of my subscribers just watch these videos to hear me ramble on about the stuff that I don't like and like about Breath of the Wild. And then the stuff they should definitely add in like Tears of the Kingdom or whatever. Tell me if you guys like to hear me ramble on and on about random stuff. This is also a great way to farm all the towers. Like, if you get the Ridgeland or the Tabantha Tower, you can just BLSS, because those are, like, the tallest towers, to every single tower. 4,400 meters. Look at that. Well, while I'm flying, trying to get the farthest score possible, this is going to be really corny, but I just want to say thank you to all 1,000 of my subscribers. Because, well, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I started this channel back in 2020 when the pandemic first hit because I was really bored and I was like, let's start a YouTube channel. And I actually used to make coding tutorials. So for those new subscribers that are just used to the new Hazmat who posts a ton of YouTube shorts and whatnot, stuff like that, I actually used to post only full-form... Oh. Okay. I used to only post full-form videos on how to make coding stuff in Scratch. Those videos are still on my channel if you want to check them out. I don't know why you would, but... yeah. 5,500 meters. The Birdman research will benefit greatly from how to break Breath of the Wild. Amazing. But yeah, so for those of 100 rupees, really, man? No, I'm done. Oh, okay. Yeah, we flew so far away he despawned. NPC. Yeah, so for those hazmat veterans, you'll know that I used to be named Code Freshly Juiced. And only once I hit like 160 subs did I change my name to Hazmat. And then my handle became Hazmat BOTW. Might change that to TOTK depending on circumstances. But I also might have to change my name because apparently no one can find me based on my name. So I'll probably make it Hazmat BOTW until I've comfortably played Tears of the Kingdom a bit. Yeah, so why don't I, like, showcase some other random stuff that I've learned. Oh, that's not gonna work. No way we go. Actually, I guess not. I think I might just end the video here. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to all 1,000 of you for getting me to where I am today. I never thought that this would happen, ever. I mean, like, obviously I dreamed of it, but, like, it actually happening? That's crazy. And I guess there's not really much else to say. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, I highly recommend you do, because eventually YouTube will pay me enough money that I can build a PC, and then I can do a lot of stuff. I'm not going to do Breath of the Wild multiplayer because I think Point Crow just got, like, absolutely demolished for that. But, like, more videos more often, because I'll have more access to this kind of stuff. I'll be able to play more games. If you guys want to subscribe to help out the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I guess that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.